So I just got done watching Badge Plug little video when he covered everything Uncle Demi was talking about, what 2K was saying. He even had a little screenshot graphic from the Road to 2K26 shit that 2K put on Instagram and Twitter and all that. Basically about the tall bills. But I actually shot the video that was supposed to be this one a couple days ago, but I ended up waiting to get more information on everything I was gonna cover. So I'm gonna make this shit short as y'all see it is, but still cover and get through all the meat and potatoes of what the fuck 2K26 gonna be. Long story short, like this damn near y'all last attempt at making a semi-decent 2K, bro. Like 2K25 was garbage. 2K24 was, man, it had its flaws. 2K23 was, man, it had its flaws. As far as having a do whatever you want system. Yeah, do whatever you want system. Like on PS4, which I started 2K23 off with. Like they had the do whatever system. They've been having the open build system since 21 though. But as far as these past 2 years, 25 and 24 went, the builds the build system and the gameplay just didn't mesh well together. But anyway, let me get back on track. Uncle Demi went on his limbs saying you can make taller guards. Guards won't be restricted with animations as long as you got the rating for it, so long as you make your builds taller. But one thing he also put out there, and mind you, he said all this with, and I quote, expect in the sentence. So, for instance, he said, expect to be able to have woo woo coming into 2K26. That's a lot of what he was saying. In 2K26, he was saying that 610s will be able to be lockdowns again, like 2K19, and we'll be able to have defensive badges just like short locks and like semi-tall locks is, because he made some good points. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo is a literal lockdown in real life, but you can't have clamps and you can't get perimeter defense takeovers with 16 and up builds. Although in real life, there are literal tall lockdowns like Giannis, like Jonathan Isaac, like Jaden McDaniels, and like Scotty Barnes, Toumani Camara, like 6'8", 6'9" plus people like them that could defend on the perimeter. And they are literal perimeter lockdowns. Like, you can't make no lockdowns that tall. Well, you can at 6'8" and 6'9", but they not really viable for it. You can't make no big lockdowns that have the same badge freedom that 6'6" and 6'7" and 6'5" and 4 lockdowns can have. He also said that shooting will be easier with lower ratings if you know how to shoot. So kind of like 2K19 again. So in that game, I had a rebound and post score that had a 50-something three-pointer. In the corner, just about every build in the game could shoot if you were good. I can completely recall spotting up on a rebound and post score and greening just about every other shot I took, because I knew how to time my shot, even with that level 3. But all that was said to say that coming into 2K26, if you are good at timing your jump shot, if you are good with shooting in difficult, like, skill modes, which is how I want to word that, you will be able to shoot very well. Like I said, no height requirements on animation so long as you have the rating. And he also said that if you built like Zion and you can get an 80 standard dunk, you can get big man contact. So it's not required for you to be 6'10" and up to get big man contacts, which I think would be crazy. But it was kind of like that on 2K19 as well. If you were a power forward, no matter what your height was, if you got 80 standard dunk and 90 standard dunk, you got big man contacts, I believe. But that's neither here nor there. What everything Uncle Demi was saying and throwing out there, because he has close ties with 2K, a lot of this and damn near all of it gotta be true, but as blunt and as straight up that he said it. Like, he ain't say it as no, oh, we'll maybe be having this or we might. No, he said expect it to be how he said them things. So y'all drop the ball on this shit, and it might be current for 2K26, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.